said failed to send message.
Oh my
For
god.
options.
Are we like at the start of an outage that hasn't quite taken place yet?
I don't know. Uh, I mean, like, uh, um,
Hello, Bubble Tea. Alright. Immediately leaving that little group I created, you can go ahead and do the same. I already tried to start the stream, but then that whole thing happened with Discord, so I ended the stream to try and troubleshoot it, but I just had no idea where to even start with that, because specifically messages in the server aren't working, as you saw. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, I was on stream for like a little under 10 minutes, I think, before I realized that had happened. So I've started, well, I've accepted these 2 quests. So we're just gonna be trying to do those. I didn't do much today. I biked 11 miles in the cold. My legs were just about given out by the end, but it was fun. Ah. I hate these things. Damn. Motherfucker. Ah! That was stupid. Yeah, this is gonna be a sucky one. How was your day, Bubble Team? Played Stardew Valley too much, starting to dream about it. See, that has happened to me very rarely with a video game. I think... Can you fuck off? I didn't have any rosaries anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go and kill that guy again out of anger. Went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. That's funny. I gotta say, and this is among the... Fuck was that for? Why is that funny? It's just so southern of you. I was gonna say, I think the least southern person opinion I hold is that I'm not a huge fan of Cracker Barrel. It's not like bad, it's just not really like on my list either of like, you know, places I really like and go regularly. It's not bad. I'm not denigrating Cracker Barrel, all right? And obviously my family likes it, so it's not like I don't go there. It's just it's not my favorite. I don't I don't feel too strongly about it, you know? Well, I guess you don't know. Fuck off. That's... Oh, I hate this game. What about the store? I love browsing the store. I have been prompted to do that with friends, and I always tag along, but that's only on account of I do enjoy excursions like that. I like shopping, I'll admit. Like, you know, same deal. It's like doesn't show up too much on my radar, but like it's a good store when I find myself there. You know, good enough. Well, I just didn't have any fucking floor. What was I supposed to do about that? I don't like this fight. And I am going to have to break the statuette, which I didn't want to do. So tell me they ate Waffle House? No. No, never. I love Waffle House. Of course I love Waffle House. No reasonable human being has a negative opinion of Waffle House. Fuck this. Oh my god. I hate that. Okay, evidently the Beastfly here is like programmed to jump lower down when you're healing midair, such that your paths intercept. I mean, I do have to give props to Team Cherry for programming it in such a way that the fight is so good at being infuriating. But also, like, fuck this. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Not even having fun with this. Like, we've already done this boss anyway. And now you just, you know, throw him in a lava arena, so I have to deal with that too. I was getting the front tires on my car replaced the other day, and I just walked over to the nearest Waffle House as I was waiting. That was a fun day. Skipped school for that. Okay, not skipped. I let my teachers know. I'm not actually a rule breaker. See, what the fuck was I, like, supposed to do about that? I jumped away. That's all I can do. Fucker still hit me. And now I have this piece of shit to deal with. Snows, everything else is shut down, not the Waffle House. Oh, of course not the Waffle House. I can't imagine that. If a Waffle House ever shuts down, I think that should be the basis on which we decide if we're going to declare a state of emergency or not. If a Waffle House is shut down, then there's just no hope for the rest of us. Oh my god. school's canceled on Monday. Hey. Happy for you. I'm still waiting to see school gets canceled. I hope so. We're getting a bit of snow over here already. Oh, God, finally. Imagine if I only had 2 health left just then and... Okay. God, almost did kill me. What would have happened then? You know what? I don't want to think about what would have happened then. If I died after he died. No use. No use letting that fill up my headspace. Wait, no. Going this way. I am least looking forward to rescuing the fleas because, again, I have no way of knowing which ones I haven't rescued, and I therefore need to circle back for, so I'm going to just have to find a guide that goes over all of them, and... Wait, no, wrong place. There. But I have a chakra quest to do first. So disappointed when it did snow last Sunday, but it rarely ever snows here. So can only assume they're not from around here. I haven't spent enough time in the area. Yeah, it gets very dejecting living in a place that doesn't get a lot of snow. Alright, look at that. Woohoo. Right. Just had to be fucking bile water, didn't it? Fucking bile water. Oh yeah, bubble tea. Could you see if you're able to send messages in the server? Like maybe it's just a server issue somehow? I don't see how, but I also have no idea what's going on in any case, so... Well, that was a lucky guess. Ow. God fucking damn it, dude. It's Miyazaki all over again with his fucking poison swamps. It says failed to send. I guess it is it's a server issue. My server is it's being silenced, I guess. I didn't really think we were that interesting, but here we are. Oh, God fucking damn it, dude. I'm gonna say that a lot this stream. Oh, it fucking faded. And I missed. Alright, back down we go. Let's track the goddamn ring again. Okay. No, I'm not gonna get mad, you know? I'm not gonna let it get to me. We're talking about anything bad, it's mostly just Wordle. Yeah, we're basically a Wordle-based server now. Some nice little storytelling with how evidently acrobatic Chakra is with these unconventional routes they're able to take. Ah! Okay. I didn't see which way pointed. Fuck. I will say, when I first started, and I think this is most people's little journey with silksong emotionally, but when I first started out, I was not a fan of how Hornet's healing worked in comparison with the Knight, but I've actually become... Fuck you. Jesus Christ. You deserved that. Anyways, I've actually become quite fond of it, and I might even like it better than the Knight's healing mechanic. Just the, you know, typical one at a time. Shocker, your master better not be fucking Grohl, or whatever the fuck. Is that what we're headed towards here? I hate this game so much. Don't even bother playing, honestly. Don't recommend it. Well, on the very slightly bright side, now that I know at least one place where I'm going to end up, I can go to a closer by bench. Why do I even play this game? What all Mario games did you play, Bubble Tea? Off the top of your head, what's like a list of the Mario games you're familiar with? Because, you know, it's different for every person. Which ones in particular they've ended up with. Who's texting me? game is pissing me off today. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Bros. Mario Party. Which Mario Party? The first one? I've never played that one. I've played Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10, Mario Party 8 at a friend's house. And then I have also played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've played the like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My sister, my oldest sister, has the like, I don't know if it's the original Smash Bros, but it's like among the first ones back when they only had like 8 playable characters. And she has a, what the hell are they called? One of the really old Nintendo consoles with that one that had like 3 parts to it and the joystick in the middle. Thank you. The game that I really played was Just Dance 3, but even then I didn't really play that much because I prefer to play games I played. I forget which Just Dance I played, but my sister and her friends used to love that game, so I always used to play it with them. Oh, these better be a damn good fucking tool. Alright, you know, am I going too far to say it's a little disrespectful to just leave me here? Do you remember having a favorite dance? Fuck, I forget the name of the song. Pump It by the Black Eyed Peas. That was my favorite growing up. As of now, I would say it's not really my type of song anymore. I was quite fond of it back then, though. And just in terms of the videos like that you get to watch as you're dancing along, I really like There was like a Halloween based one I remember. Oh yeah, I was also a fan of the Forget You one, which is of course the child friendly version of the Fuck You song. Um, I liked that one a lot. I liked the one with the alligator guy, just on account of the fact that it had an alligator guy. These all ringing a bell. Are we talking about the same Just Dance? Took me a while to figure out it's family friendly. Me too. Because that was my first exposure to that song. So for a while I thought that was just the original. Awful run back. I appreciate how you can see these guys in the background before they show up. It doesn't make them any better to deal with. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Forget about this. Back to the Bellway with me. I was a big fan of Vimeo Kill the Radio Star, but as a child I had no idea what Vimeo was. I still don't fully understand it, I don't think, unless it really is just the same as what YouTube is, but just it's a different website. Kind of my understanding of Vimeo, but so in any case, I always like questioned that song as a kid because I was like, why the hell are they saying video and like all weirdly? But I never asked anyone because I was inquisitive as a kid, but I was also sometimes a little silly in how self-conscious I was. Oh God, I don't want to come back here ever again. With my luck, one of the fleas is behind the girl boss fight, and I have to do it. Like, I will be infuriated but thoroughly unsurprised if that's the case. is the one with the alligator guy. And he was like a teacher. I hope I'm remembering this right and I didn't like dream this. Otherwise that sounds crazy. Are chakras rings subject to the polyp pouch effect? They are. Is there nothing else you guys want to discuss? Where are the fleas as of now? I forget. Let's see if looking it up jogs my memory. Blasted steps. Bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm willing to check over all of the flea locations. But that's like the only thing I have to do to progress now. Just it's not one of those days. Oh, welcome back. I was just saying how I didn't feel willing to check over all previous flea locations. What you got for me, Pips? Oh man. They haven't refreshed yet. These are the ones I did yesterday. Sudoku it is. Wonder why they call it Pips. Yeah, I've wondered that too. I just haven't yet bothered looking it up. Sometimes a fun little mystery is nice. And I'm lazy. Makes me think of a penguin named Pip. He'd have a top hat, probably. Bow tie, definitely. Excuse me. A red bow tie. Iridium quality fabric. Do they have that where the penguins live? They have access to such fabrics. See, it's a very unforgiving climate. I guess better loot would spawn there though. Which pole are they? Which pole are they at again? Is it the South Pole? How long have I been streaming? Not long at all. You know what? You know what? It's been too long. It's the South Pole? Yes, I was right. Look at me, man. Alright, let's look over things, Bubble Tea. You're gonna have to help me out. Let's find out what all I have to do. Screen's black, by the way. Still? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought this issue would have been alleviated by now. I don't know why Stardew Valley has this problem. Alright, how do I exit full screen? Jesus, I forget how to play this game at all. How do I quit out? There. Okay. We're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Wait, here. Oh, well, then you can't see my energy. Ugh. Alright, anyways. Huh. Okay. I guess we're finding colored items. Makes sense that I got green items down already. Where is his box again? Where's his box located? Yeah, man. Take him. Alright. Yeah, I'm not giving away the dragon tooth. We'll put that away somewhere. Who am I friends with again? Alright. Okay, so these guys are maxed out. So yeah, it's mostly Leo and the two non-human creatures. As I guessed, but I forgot Leo existed. Probably why I only have 2 hearts with the guy. I heard about the voice actor, I assume, mod. I have not, but it makes sense, I suppose, that exists. Okay, Judy's my favorite. I don't know, bro. I don't really give a fuck about kids. I'm kidding. I love my 3 nieces. I love them with all of my heart, and I would... I would pick all the grains of sand in the world one by one and give them to them if only they wanted me to, and it would make them happy. Alright, let's find some items of certain colors. It's only the second. I likely haven't replaced my crops yet, have I? A train. Are the crops gonna count? Is corn a yellow item? A valid yellow item? What all's where? It's been far too long. How did I get this? Why do I still have it? Let's double check. Red, orange, yellow, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, blue, purple. Well, that's not enough grapes. Those are blackberries. Ah, red. I assume. Is that orange? I gotta warn you guys. I'm not great with colors. I have talked to the school nurse about it, and she's given me a little booklet that I took the time to look through. There's a good chance that I am a touch colorblind. I don't think I'm enough to be like, for it to be anything like a all too official diagnosis. I don't think I'm in need of those like color correcting like glasses or anything, but you know, sometimes I can't really tell the difference between pink and orange and red. Like these leaves, I'm looking at them right now, they could be anything. Red, orange, yellow, blue, purple. So, is it worth it to give away the star? Wait, the haze yellow. The haze yellow. Need a little more blueberries. A few more blueberries. Have I saved any? Jeez. This is what I get. when I finally stop being sentimental and start being willing to sell things. Oh. I do. Purple, yeah. What color would you guys classify the falling leaves as? For me, it just all blends together, kind of, you know? So, yellow, orange. I didn't grab the whatever's, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wine or caviar? That's all I need, huh? Falling leaves are orange. I wouldn't have gotten that right. It's not even something I like thinking about. Hopefully I never have to defuse a bomb. Alright, let's just go see how close I am with all this. This is all pretty much stuff I'm willing to give away. One of these days, I will probably follow a guide or something and try to spruce up my farm and make it actually look pretty. Maybe. Can't promise it, but maybe. Really? What up, Haley? I mean, not me, I fucking hate this place, but to each their own. I respect it, Haley. Oh, man. Alright. Really lacking with the orange. Blue and purple, but okay, now we know a little more about what all we're allowed to put in there. First, let's see. Okay. Orange, blue, purple. Am I gonna be allowed to include the amethyst? Geez, I should have been looking at my mining chests first, come to think of it. Well, let me go find out if it's allowed. If so, I'm gonna have to make a trip back home and I'll probably get this quest done immediately. I am. Okay. I think we're gonna be good in that case. Alright, I'm gonna finish this day and that'll be the stream, by the way. Still there, Bubble Tea? And Venus, come to think of it? $11.11, make a wish. Leah. Don't eat those. Don't eat those, Leah. Alright. Let's see here. 10 blue items missing, 23 purple items missing. Never knew there was such a lack of orange in my chests. Ah. I want to leave at least one of everything. Spice berry counts. Where was it? I mean, hopefully. Not gonna be enough? Let's see if that'll be enough. Do I have any warp totems? Are those really my last warp totems anyway? Oh no, Willie, don't close. I forget when he closes. There we go. Okay. What? forgot these existed. That's fun. So let's see here. So I have that motherfucker. Yeah, the guy everyone tells me I look like, even though I don't look anything like him. I don't have the key to the town. Well, you can't just... Alright, Elliot. Hey, Marty. Yeah, totally, I wouldn't be either. Wink, wink. If I was living with Shane, it would be all smooth sailing. Wink. My husband, I haven't talked to all day. Me too, man. That's good at least. Excuse me, what, bubble tea? Go on, tell me I'm wrong. I'll pull up the messages. Damn. How do I get Silver Star? What do I put in those again to get Silver Star wine? What's the best way to go about getting Silver Star wine, bubble tea? Oh. I put it in the cask, hang on. Am I gonna have to intercept it at right at the moment where it becomes Silver Star? Is it gonna tell me? Well, geez, I guess I have to hope for the best. And then I will have finished the abandoned, whatever they're called, bundle. Do you think any of the characters were a self-insert on Concerned Ape's behalf? Because I'd probably do that if I made a game like this. Have one character that's just kind of a self-insert. It wouldn't be Elliot, though. Because I'm nothing like him, and all my friends that say that I am are stupid. Ow. Well, I have to kill you guys. This is how it is, you know. I'm just the messenger here. Gray hoodie. There's no way. 13 orange items. We need 13 orange items. Can I scrounge together 13 orange items? Try it on. I was never gonna change out of a shirt. I've grown a sentimental attachment to it. I'm prone to that, if you can't tell. Anything orange in here? Is this orange? Let's try it out. Not it. Is that orange? I need your help with this bubble tea. Maybe the mahogany seeds? Okay, I'll try. Well, that would be enough if the mahogany seeds work, so. It's mostly been cropped so far though, so I don't know if I have faith in that. The mangoes, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a generously orange enough gradient. Damn it. Damn it! Wait, so it has to be... Well, how is that fair? I can free up 3 spots. Get those 10 wild berries back and replace the strawberries with 10 more wild berries. Oh, salmon berries, and they're right here. Were you born blue? Technically, brown is a shade of orange, you know. So, technically, a brown item should count. But I don't know if Concerned Ape would be willing to get so into semantics for the challenge. I need to see all the other orange items I can scrape up. But also no, you know. I'll have to plant these in the, whatever it's called, you know, the one. What's up, Emily? I've said it plenty of times on stream, were I ever to make another farm, I would marry Maru. It was really a coin toss between her and Harvey. I think I kind of just got to it quicker with Harvey. Do not view this as a snapshot. Do not extrapolate anything about how I view real life relationships from my perspective on which characters I'd marry in Stardew Valley. You gotta separate reality from video games here. But yeah, those two are pretty much tied for my top choice, I think. It just happened to be Harvey on this one. I mean, this is clearly orange. Absolutely should count. Stanley Mara's father, Demetrius. I think has redeemable qualities, I'd argue. I don't remember off the top of my head the specifically father-daughter cutscenes. I remember them existing. And not being very happy with him either. This is orange, right? Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12 question mark. Hopefully these ones. I'll have to. Please organize your chests. You're witnessing the best organization that you're going to get out of my chests. It doesn't have to be this way, oh, but it does. It does. Like the little raccoon children. You know what's crazy is I definitely... Okay, yeah. I was confusing myself. I remembered seeing less hearts with Krobus, but I think I was just thinking of Leo. Alright. Yeah, get back in there. Nope. Okay. Really gotta hope for the best. I'm gonna be kind of pissed off if I could have just done copper ore this whole time. Because I have well over 100 of that. The rest of this will kind of have been a waste of time retroactively. So, Let's see. Moment of truth. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Anticlimactic. That's that quest. So what all am I really working towards by this point? You know what I mean? The fuck? Those be there now. Get strong sword and final golden walnuts. I want to do something interesting though. Well, the abandoned bundle for one. But okay, yeah, we'll let's ruminate on this one another time. I'm sleepy as hell. Good night.